When did eavesdropping change your life? Last summer, my dad was telling me to go do an unpaid internship along with one of his golf buddies who was my age and said, "You never know, you might like him." I'll be damned if I was forced to spend the summer with a 5'7" guy who only talks about the stock market. So I panicked and told my dad I already had a boyfriend and promised to help babysit my boyfriend's nephews all summer. It was a total white lie, especially considering that I had neither a boyfriend nor any babysitting experience. My dad laughed and said he'd love to meet this boyfriend before the summer starts. I was panicking even more. But then the very next day while I was in the campus library, I overheard this guy yelling into his phone in the corner. He was complaining because his sister had asked him to babysit her kids and he didn't want to be alone doing it. I walked over and said, "Hey, random question. Will you pretend to be my boyfriend in front of my parents if I help you with your babysitting gig?" He blinked a few times and said, "Deal." We planned a whole story, met at the park and bonded over spilled juice. The next weekend, my dad showed up unannounced with a gift basket for the kids and some beer. My boyfriend saw him through the window, muttered "showtime," and opened the door holding one of the kids. He even kissed my forehead when I went up to them. I thought my dad was going to explode from joy because this was my first partner ever. My boyfriend even took photos, posted them online, and tagged me in them. His niece called me mayonnaise the whole visit, but whatever. She's 5. But then things got out of hand. My cousin was getting married, and my dad invited him and the kids to the wedding. I had to prep them all with flashcards like it was a final exam. They nailed it, especially the little one. Now I own an apartment with that fake boyfriend, except he's not fake anymore. Although he still calls me mayonnaise, so I might put a pillow over his face tonight.